Welcome back to our channel. Today you just have Keyana. I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me on this video for this fibroid-free update. Before I get into it, I just wanted to ask that you all subscribe to me and Kenya's channel. We would love it if you would go on ahead and turn on your notifications so that you'll be notified when Kenya and I upload a new video. Okay guys, so if you all are ready to hear my fibroid-free update, then let's get it. Let's go. Let's go. Where do I start with this video? As you all can see, it's nothing but smiles because I have some really great news. So if you all have been following us, then you know that Kenya and I have been on this fibroid-free journey. Now, we've been following Chef Aki's, I think it's called Fibroid-Free Recipe Guide, where we've been doing a lot of her recipes in hopes of eliminating some of the fibroids that we have and not gaining any more. So I have really great news. When we first started that journey, which I think was the beginning of this year, as of January, I went and I got an ultrasound done by my gynecologist, and I was told that at the time I had 8 to 9 fibroids, guys. It is now November, and I'm being told that I still have 8 to 9 fibroids. Now that's not like the part that I'm very ecstatic about. I mean, I don't know how long it takes for you to grow fibroids. I'm assuming they can grow extremely quick depending upon your lifestyle, the things that you eat, you know, your stress levels. I'm assuming they can grow pretty quickly because I've had fibroids. I've had more than 30 fibroids removed in the past, 2 surgeries, and my fibroids tend to grow like pretty quickly. So to hear that I had 8 or 9 last year and that I still have 8 or 9 now, and it's pretty much the end of 2018, that makes me kind of happy. But let me tell you what else I did, you guys. Kenya and I went to a hormone specialist here in Dallas, and we basically just wanted to know like what our levels were, what our cortisol levels were, our DHEA levels were, vitamin D, just all of that stuff. We wanted to know. Now, I do have some work to do. My DHEA levels and my cortisol levels are off. And what that basically means is that my ability to deal with stress is like I don't deal with stress very well. And so I have to get my DHE levels and cortisol levels up or down. I'm not exactly sure which one, but I have to get that together. I have to get my vitamin D together, although it's kind of teetering, it's kind of okay. But I have to get my vitamin D together. My iron is extremely low. Of course, we all know why. You know, when you have fibroids, then you bleed heavier, you have heavier periods, so you lose more blood. Thus, in turn, makes you iron deficient. And so, I know that those are things that I need to work on, and I feel like those are, in a way, sort of quick fixes, or easy, not quick fixes, but easy fixes. The thing that I am ecstatic about, you guys, is that the doctor or hormone specialist told me, you guys, that my my estrogen and progesterone levels are now balanced. Oh my gosh, y'all, if y'all deal with fibroids, you know that you're estrogen dominant. And when you're estrogen dominant, it's easy for you to continue to make fibroids. So to me, hearing that my estrogen and progesterone levels are now balanced, that tells me, you guys, that as long as I keep my stress levels down and as long as I maintain my eating habits, then I won't be making any more fibroids. Like, you guys, I'm so freaking excited. Now, my goal is to get rid of the fibroids that I currently have. So I am going to continue to follow Chef Aki's, you know, diets, which she basically says that you should have an electric alkaline or alkaline electric diet. And so that is what I am doing. And so that is what's helped to get my progesterone and estrogen levels balanced. I am going to look into some of the supplements that we spoke about a few months prior. I still have not picked those up, but I'm still going to look into getting some of the supplements that are sold on fibroidfreenow.com. I think it's Dr. Amu and Dr. Amsu. They headed this whole program up, and they have come up with these products to, you know, assist women in eliminating fibroids as well as other diseases and things of that, and illnesses and things of that nature. So I'm really excited. Again, I don't know when I'm going to get these supplements, so don't hold your breath, guys. They are really pricey, and so I don't know when that's going to happen, but I'll be sure to update you all when I do. I did just want to come on though and let you all know the awesome and amazing news, you guys. This is like a huge step in the right direction. Diet, you guys. Change your diet. If you're looking to balance your estrogen and progesterone levels, change your diet. It works. Like, I was doing all this stuff blindly, you guys. Of course, I was following this book that Chef Aki wrote, but I'm like, okay, who's to say that this is really gonna work though? You know what I'm saying? So when I mean blindly, I mean like I didn't have somebody in the like physical form to say, hey, this works. I have not even picked up the Fibroid Free Bible. All I did was researched alkaline electric diet. I followed Dr. Sebi's regimen for alkaline electric diet or alkaline diet, but I still have to alter those because there's still some different foods in there that's not good for women who have fibroids. And so, y'all, it's like I'm so happy because again, it's just a step in the right direction. So you guys, if you all were still very skeptical as to like if changing your diet would assist in eliminating fibroids or help you not grow any more fibroids, please let me be the one to tell you guys it works. Change your diet, please, and change your mindset. You have to look at your food as medicine, and as long as you look at your food as medicine, then I believe that instinctively you'll know exactly what to put in your mouth and what types of foods to steer away from. So I'm not gonna belabor the point, you guys, but I'm just so excited and ecstatic that again, this is a step in the right direction. I'm just so happy. So anyways, you guys, thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you all have any other questions for me in regards to like my diet and my lifestyle and all of that stuff. Oh, and by the way, I know that you all have requested like cooking videos and recipe videos and what I eat in a day type videos. I'm a working girl, you guys, so you have to bear with me. Like, it's difficult because a lot of times when I'm in the kitchen, I'm just trying to hurry up and make my food so I can get in and get out. I have things that I have to do. I don't have a whole lot of time. And so you guys might get those, you guys might not. I do show a lot of the foods that I've eaten in a day on me and Kenya's Instagram page, like our Instagram stories. So tune into our Instagram channel. It's Vaughn Twins. So tune into that and look at our Instagram stories because I post a lot of my foods there. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Again, don't forget to subscribe, guys, and turn on that bell so that you'll be notified when Kenya and I upload a new video. Until next time, guys. Bye.